Namaste, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeanette and I'm a high vibrational being. Once again, I have a reading. And like the first reading was Libra. Spirit chose Taurus now. So we have Taurus, the bull. Taurus could be stubborn. Taurus is also an earthly sign, very connected to Mother Gaia, very grounded, very ancient. The bull represents an ancient animal that we had during Egyptian times. Let's see. I read about the bull. Where is it? Okay, cultivate roots, thorns. Oh, never mind. Forget it. But it's very grounding energy. It also is able to manifest anything that it wants as long as it is centered within Mother Nature, grounded energies. It multiplies. Very fruitful sign. If you're on the positive side of Taurus. The negative side is stubbornness. Looks for spiritual and emotional answers in material world. So you look, if you're a Taurus and you're in the negative Taurus, you look outside of yourself for material gains, which is not the way with our Father wants us to look for. Father wants us to connect within ourselves, with Him, and He will provide. Anything outside of self, outside of God, is serving another God. There is never enough. Stuff to fill in with emotions, a void. Sensuality is a Taurus gift, but sex alone will not fulfill a desire for love. Clarify your hunger. The gifts is everything that surrounds you is made of matter. The word matter comes from the Latin word matter, of mother. Taurus connects to you, to the sacred earth, Mother Gaia herself. The physical vessel holds spirit in the body, in the plants, and in the earth beneath us. Very grounding energy. And then we have the second card that came out was, and this is number 2, Taurus, second sign. And number 2 is, the next card is the Tree of Life. I see a lot of abundance. I see a lot of ancestral health, wealth. I also see rainbows. And this card represents here, I'll give you a little bit of this. The tree depicts the tree of life, spiritual symbol that has its roots in the most ancient civilizations, whether it would be Babylonian, Egyptians, or Jewish images of the tree. It speaks here of antiquity and ancient roots. So you may be connected to ancient Egypt, may have ancestral DNA. Never know. This message is a collective message. This is not a message for just one person. This could be a male, this could be a female. This card meaning can also be seen as rainbow, perhaps suggesting that true health is to be found in align with yourself, with yourself, between that which is above and which is below. And a Taurus doesn't have to be your actual sign, your moon sign. You may have Taurus in your sign as well. We all have multiple signs within our birth chart. So don't only focus on just your star sign. I also see here a second card that I pulled was a book. This book of knowledge, this book of secrets. I see symbolisms here. And this is number 8. And I also see a 10 in the bottom. So 10 of diamonds is pentacles. And over here is 26 I see. It could be a karmic cycle. It could be an infinity. It could be secrets. So let's see, 26 in this book. These cards are new, so I'm not very familiar with these cards. But I read intuitively. I see a lot of secrets, a lot of learning. You may be learning, picking up spiritual books, learning about your lineage, learning about yourself, learning about your ancestors. The book of knowledge, the book of secrets, and what house is education and private. The book draws attention to power, knowledge, and importance of possessing. You may be drawn to read more books. The book is a vehicle for every imagination itself. The book of the Revere promises tales and great mysteries within its pages. The book opens to the right of the card, which indicates in the reading the direction of learning. Literally, you probably are learning something about yourself. I also see this as an earthly material, which is matter, which is material. Earthly paper grown by tree. Ancient education, ancient history you may be learning. I see a mouse. I see curiosity. I see 5 could be change. And number 23 in this book, meaning of it is there could be some losses. The mice in the home could be losses. You know that mice like to destroy a lot of, they chew on a lot of things. Destruction, decay. Sometimes stress, somebody could be stressed, anxiety, feeling anxiety. The mice are completely happy, and with their word, the gradual destruction of possessions and resources. Somebody may be losing resources. They appear to have no regard for ownership. The mice are also symbols for of loss. You may have lost somebody in your life, and you may be grieving. You may be feeling, or somebody has stolen something from you. There's a presence to bring into the reading, a bite-sized effect. Something's happening. There's something happening in your life. Little by little, you are opening up to the truth. So all this is being exposed. There may be some issues in your life. there are niggling aspects of life where there is an issue, something that has become a pest in your life. There's somebody that has become a pest in your life, who's nagging, who doesn't leave you alone, who is troublesome. This card advises you to take care of your possessions. The mice of the Lormet are terrible hoarders. So if you're a hoarder, you have to really make clearance as well in your home. Interesting. So that was number 5. Then we have 8. I see death. This is Anubis. This is Anubis. This is a coffin. Egyptian came out. Our ancestors came out here. Number 8. And in this card, painful change, transitions. The coffin is symbolizes loss. You may be also be feeling depressed, bankruptcy, sickness. Or somebody in your life may be going through this. This doesn't have to be actually you. This could be actually somebody in your life. Or this is also traditionally seen as an ending or finality. This is also symbolic of an initiation that brings a final reckoning of our life purpose, shedding skin, renewing, rebirthing self. It is also when we face with life-changing events. Somebody may be sick in your home, somebody may be sick in your family, somebody may be passing away. Somebody's heart may be very heavy. And this is an actual ending. This is an actual ending. This is Anubis. This is the weighing of the heart, the soul. Somebody may be passing away. That's an ending. I'm sorry to say that if you're facing with some sort of death, it doesn't have to be a Taurus. It could be somebody in your family, your friends, your circle. Somebody is causing a storm in your life, Taurus. There's a storm here. Destruction. Somebody is very, very manipulating. I see the lightning, which could be speaking, how we speak, how we communicate. I see red, not rooted. Rooted. This is number 24, Oya. This is Oya. 24. This reading was is longer than the first reading. A lot of cards came out with this this pile. This also could be lots of passion. Red is passion. The heart. The heart is the core symbol of love, relationships. Here we see the heart formed in 2 swans. A bird itself, symbolic of our courtly relationships. You may be in a relationship. You may be in a monogamy relationship and enduring love. The heart is always a card, signifies beneficial emotions. So you may be in a relationship which is very loving and caring, and you're very passionate about this relationship. That's for some Taurus, not all. Basset, and know that this love is protected. Know that you are protected. Know that you are independent. You have placed boundaries in your relationship. This is number 3, and I see 3 as mind, body, and spirit. Mind, body, and soul is all connected. Independence. You value, you put boundaries in your relationship. You stand up for what you believe in. You're a very powerful being. Once again, the ancient Egyptians are here. Our ancestors are here. Their ancestor Basset and Oya, Aditi and Oya. And we had the Anubis. Number 12. Oh, wrong. I'm sorry. Number 12 here. The Emperor, Egyptian, Python. Wow. Cat goddess, Basset, also known as Bas, was originally the fearless lioness and warrior goddess of the sun. She was worshipped throughout most of the ancient Egypt. Domestic cats are hallowed to this day as they eliminate rodents. So these rodents will be eliminated out of your life. Don't worry about these rodents. They're going to be eliminated. She teaches us to develop inner strength and not to be swayed by opinions of others. Stand in your power. To never ever allow anyone to tell you who you are. Never listen to outside forces, for they're not telling you the truth. Her playful side inspires you not to take yourself too seriously. Also, it's okay to be wild. Just set healthy boundaries, okay? It's okay to be wild. It's okay to have fun. You are going to start a revolution. You are a very, very powerful being. You have 3 friends who are all from 3 different cultures. There's 10. There's change. You're going to make a change in your life. You're going to make a change for others. I see that there is justice coming for this Taurus. Whoever you are, justice is on your side. Whatever these rats or these mice were doing, whether there was a death that was unjustified, all that will be brought to the light. Don't worry. You just keep working on yourself. Like it says here, you are doing a mural. Be your own first priority. You are the first, your foundation. You built your own foundation. Your mind needs to be safe. Keep yourself creating. Just keep creating. You have protection. Basset is here again. There's a cat in this card. There is earth. I see the plants. There is fire. The smoke from the house. You have all elements. You are working on yourself. You are building your own creation, your own home, your own life. That's what I see. Then, after those cards came, there is a need for you to study more about spirituality. There goes the books once again. Spirit is always, it always goes together. The readings are always in sync. Your guides, your ancestors are here to guide you. Ask and they will help you. All you need to do is ask them. They will help you. They will guide you to tell you which books that you need to pick up for your spiritual growth. There's karmics threaten divine masculine. That's a masculine or feminine. You may be in your masculine side. They're threatening you, but don't pay mind to that. They have no power over you. Yes, there was a voodoo doll. Yes, there was a voodoo doll. You or the Taurus who did a voodoo doll on somebody, that is not going to work. Someone is living in a house that is not even theirs, and it will be disclosed and exposed. You may be a Taurus who has a house where somebody is living in and you have no idea. You have this inheritance. Remember, Taurus doesn't have to be your actual sign. You may have Taurus in your moon sign, your house sign. You have to know if you have Taurus within your birth chart. Where does Taurus fit? Maybe it does have property in it. There's mail that's being taken. So somebody's taking mail from this Taurus. That's mail fraud as well. This is federal. If you're doing this, you may go to jail. And this Taurus may be standing in her power or his power. Abuse of power and authority. Somebody has abused their power and authority over this Taurus. That's what I'm receiving. But there's nothing that they could do to this earth angel, I was going to say. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's very protected. Very protected by the Most High. She's being watched. She's being watched. Maybe by this King of Swords. Very grounding, very passionate. Somebody may have murky thoughts. I see like bugs all on this cloud. It's like creepers, stalking vibes. I see. Yeah, this could have been a magician. Somebody could have been doing magic on this Taurus. They're doing magic. But justice is here once again. Justice is here. Or this Taurus could be a very, very magical herself. Because she is the Empress. Very grounding, very loving. She's a mother. She's very caring, very nurturing. She stands in her power. She sits in her throne. She is very, very connected to earth. Very enlightened. Very beautiful. And there's an offer coming from this King of Cups. Very emotional. He's very protective of his energy as well. Very connected. Knight. He also has angel wings. So he's connected to the spirit realm, the cosmic. Could be an earth angel, male as well. And that's the reading for Taurus. Namaste.